Hey everyone, it's Amy and today I'm going to be showing you some things that are a college must-have. Now I go to the University of Memphis in Memphis, Tennessee, and I am a senior in college, which is so crazy to say. I just finished my junior year, so I'm a senior and time flies by. So my freshman year, I lived in Minders, which is a dorm. I was lucky enough to have a single dorm, but there was no air conditioning. And here in the South, it was over 100 degrees and it was really hard the first couple weeks of school. It was so hot. And the last month of school, it was so hot. And then my sophomore year, I lived in the sorority house with 9 other women. And I shared a bathroom. I shared a bathroom my freshman year and sophomore year, but I had my own super small room. And there was 3 of us in a pod. And then now I moved into this beautiful giant townhouse with my fiance who just finished his first year at the University of Memphis. So I have some experience. I've lived in different places, and these are what I think is what's absolutely most important, absolute need. I would not live without them. So the first thing is going to be this wristlet. And I say this is a need, especially when I was a freshman and sophomore, living on campus, having to swipe my ID every time I wanted to get into my dorm. It's just so nice to have this. And then you always have your student ID. I know a lot of people carry around the little pouches and then on a wristlet or something, but it's just so convenient to have that always with you and right on your wrist. The next thing is a case for your computer, because I personally bring my computer with me everywhere. I work on stuff all over campus. I take a lot of online classes. So the case is awesome for when you're carrying it or you put it in your backpack, and just so when you spill something, I've definitely spilled something on it before, it's just nice to have a nice case on it. The next thing is, these are all random, but I think they're important. But the next thing is some good shoes you can wear every single day that don't hurt your feet, that go with every single outfit, especially if you're sharing your room with someone else. You know, there's not a lot of space, and Converse are very popular right now, at least at my school, and I literally have worn these every single day. They go with every single outfit. They work in the summer and the winter. Shorts, jeans, leggings, a really go-to staple piece. Bella's walking around if you see her, our cat. The next thing going along with clothing would be some school spirit. You definitely need to have some t-shirts that have your school. We're the Tigers, so it's a big tiger, and then has our logo. And then I have this hoodie that's University of Memphis, and then my sorority, Alpha Delta Pi. You definitely need to have some good rep for your school for when you go to basketball games, or just to wear every single day. I like to wear it when I go back up north to my parents' house, be I go to Memphis, I live in Memphis now. It's just cool and it's fun. The next thing would be a big refillable water bottle. I hate Aquafina and purified water, and that's all they sell on our campus, and it drives me insane. And 2, it's expensive. So having a big water bottle, we have so many food courts and food places to eat, so I just bring this everywhere and I fill it up with ice and water. And you're not supposed to do this, but people do fill these up with soda sometimes, but don't get caught. But you didn't hear that from me. I don't really do that because I don't drink soda, but I definitely do take ice and water, and they don't care at all, honestly. Then, to go in your water is some emergency, because college campuses and college kids are disgusting, honestly. They really are. And sometimes you can't afford to not miss class, especially girls more than guys. I don't want to be sexist or anything, but girls especially, you go to class even when you're sick, and those desks and chairs and auditorium seats, they don't get wiped down. So it's really, really handy to have emergency or vitamin C, anything like that. The next thing, I had this all freshman year when I lived in my dorm, even though I did have a meal plan freshman year because my kitchen was like on the first floor and it was just like communal and I really wasn't into it. I had a meal plan anyway, but some snacks. I have granola because I love granola so much, and this is cinnamon oats and peanut butter. But it's just really good to have some snacks like that, especially if you do have a meal plan that gets you through in between, or if you're studying late night, or it's really easy to like throw these in your backpack and take them to the library. I don't think libraries really allow food, but they're not that strict. So it's just really nice to have little snack things like that. Another thing is, even if you do live in a dorm, most people get like a fridge and microwave. I didn't have a, I didn't have a microwave, but I don't really believe in microwaves. I don't use microwaves. If you've watched my channel before, you know that. But it's just having like quick and easy meals like this. And this is just angel hair pasta with herbs. And all you do is add milk, which you can get from your university, and some butter or olive oil. And I've made it without the butter and olive oil before, just the milk. And there's microwave instructions or stovetop, and then it just has a little packet with like herbs and some garlic powder and some yeast in it. And it's really easy and really good, just like ramen. Like, I know a lot of people don't like ramen, but I really like it, and it is really cheap. The next thing is a Mophie, or a portable charger for your phone. Your phone's gonna die a lot. If you go like out with friends, if you go to a bar, a party, if you go to a football game, basketball game, just if you're like out at a function, everyone is always attacking all the power outlets. Like, I guarantee you all the power outlets are always taken. So it's just really nice to have a little Mophie, and mine has 2 charging ports, which is really nice if I'm with somebody. The next thing saved me my freshman year when I was a freshman and I was too scared to break any rules. It's this little wallflower from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I have 5 of these around our townhouse. Like, I still use them, and candles, but most universities do not allow candles in their dorms. So I used this my freshman year because I was too afraid to get caught with a candle, and then my sophomore year we all used candles, honestly. But I still have these, and I still have these in our townhouse in here with candles, and there's a ton of scents, and they're really nice to have, and they fill up your dorm like completely. Next thing is a good set of headphones. A lot of people like listening to music walking around campus. I keep them for when I'm bored at work and need to watch Netflix, honestly. So if you live with someone, they probably want you to wear headphones. The next is a holy grail, and it's a really, really good planner. I love my Erin Condren planner more than anything. This is my 2nd year getting one, and a planner saves your life in college. Our university gives out free planners, and I use that one too, but it's nice to have like a nice big one for everything, and find one that you're comfortable with. Everyone's likes different ones. I know most girls use Lily Pulitzer ones, but I personally love the Erin Condren. And then my last thing is also a holy grail. You can't go to college without it, and it's a really good backpack. I have a North Face. I spent a decent amount of money on it, but I got it before my freshman year, and it's still perfectly intact. It's waterproof, which is awesome for when it's raining on campus and you have to get to class. And it rains, and people don't carry around umbrellas. I mean, some people do. Most of the time I just wear a rain jacket, but you need a good backpack. Mine has the nice case for your laptop, which is super nice. It has a lot of compartments. It has on the sides for your water bottles. It really is worth the money to spend a little bit extra on a backpack. You might not want to spend $50 to $100 on a backpack, but it's worth it. I've had this before freshman year. I use it on every single one of my plane trips since I am originally from up north. I use it. I take it all the time. I throw it in my car, throw it on the ground at campus, and this baby has lasted me. It is a holy grail product. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my video. Go check out my other ones if you have not yet subscribed. Like this video. I put out new videos once a week, sometimes twice a week, depending on how I'm feeling. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!